Welcome to episode 9 of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory series here on FIFA 17. Great episode last time, picking up 3 wins, and as you can see here from the table, we're now within a point of Charlton Athletic at the top. This episode will feature a home game versus Scunthorpe, then we'll head on the road to Bradford City, and finish up with a Check-a-Trade trophy game, our second matchup of the year versus Gillingham. But let's go ahead and get into the matches. Back at home versus Scunthorpe United for the first match of the episode. Coming off a great episode there, you see we are now only 1 point behind Charlton Athletic for top of the table. Scunthorpe obviously in the lower half. Strong lineup for us: Maydeen, Amiobi, Harrison, Henry, Spearing, Vela, Moxie, Beavers, Derek, Buxton, and Howard. And a 4-4-2 for Scunthorpe. As you have a look at their starting 11, not sure what to expect. Never heard of anybody on the squad. Tackled away there by Madden. Harrison picks it up. Buxton's a little upset. No call, but Vela turns it upfield, gives that to Maydeen. Maydeen's going to give it back to Vela. Amiobi's making a run here. Can we slide it through? Amiobi with a touch, and he fires a shot, but Daniels gets a hand to push it wide. So 7 minutes in, we take the first shot of the game, and we're going to get a corner. Daniels boots that towards midfield. Madden with the header on to Dawson. Turns it inside to Van Veen. Over to Mantham. He has it went out wide. Gives it back to Van Veen. And a pass in through. And that's entered into Madden. And wow, Scunthorpe just tore us apart right there. Great bit of passing from the visitors. And Madden gives Scunthorpe a 1-0 lead 20 minutes in. So we'll look to answer here swiftly. Henry over to Spearing. Through for Gary Maydeen. What does he have? A run there. Elects to give it to Henry. Henry with a touch at the top of the area. Oh! And he pulls it just wide. Moxie throws that all the way back to Beavers. Gets it right back. Spearing. Ball through for Maydeen. He's going to slaps it on to Vela, and Vela gets the equalizer just as we get the announcement of 3 minutes added on to the first half. Nice bit of passing. Maydeen with great hold up there. Vela makes the run and beats the keeper near post. Not much he could do there. It was one-on-one. And going into halftime, it looks like it's going to be 1-1. So Scunthorpe will look to do something here off the opening kickoff. Clark into Madden, the goal scorer. Makes his way to Van Veen. To Adelaken. Adelaken's going to drop that, and the shot from distance. Kept it on the floor, but it's wide for a goal kick. Spearing. To Moxie. Forward to Henry. All slides a nice ball through. Maydeen gets to it. Has to hold it up. Couple men on. Plays that in for Harrison. And Harrison's fouled in the box. It's a penalty. So Maydeen with a half hour remaining. And he hits it, and he hits it off the bar. Not doing so well on penalties this year. 5 minutes remaining. As Proctor looks out wide to Buxton. That's intercepted by Williams. Pressure on. Gives that straight to Harrison. Harrison turns it inside. Henry passes it on to Amiobi. Amiobi will bring it out wide into the box. Amiobi stops it, centers it in for Henry, and he shanks the shot. So it's a 1-1 draw. Unfortunate not to get all 3 points at home, as we missed a penalty and we missed that shot right there at the end. Definitely had more of the shots, but shots on target were about equal. Vela gets man of the match with an 8.3 rating. Of course, he picks up the goal. Gary Maydeen picking up the assist. But we'll head back out on the road at Bradford City for the second match of the episode. Bradford City come out in a 4-4-2 as well. Have a look at their starting 11. Nothing of note there for me. Starting our strong squad again. With Gaskelanian in goal. Clark gives that to Law. Out wide to Morris. Hansen. Clark has a man out wide. Sends a cross in. And the young keeper comes up with a huge save just 4 minutes into the match. It's a wide open header. If he had put that more in the corner, maybe it's in, but it's out for a corner. Vincelot will head that wide to Marshall. Along the touchline. Plenty of space. Sends kind of an early cross. Buxton wins the header. Right back to Marshall. Marshall on the edge of the area. He lays that off for Clark. And he fires the shot. And Gaskelanian comes up with another big save. Spearing sends that in. And Clark is going to head that over the bar. We're going to get a corner here right at the half-hour mark. Henry, bit of space, plays that out wide for Buxton. Back in for Vela. Push forward for Maydeen. Holds it up, gives it to Henry. Henry back to Maydeen. He's through in behind the defense. He centers it back for Henry, and that's into the back of the net. It took us 37 minutes, and only our second real opportunity on goal. But Maydeen just lays it across. Keeper leaning the wrong way. James Henry nets his third of the season. And it's 1-0 Bolton. Couple changes there for Bradford. Amiobi holds it up. Drops that back for Moxie. Over to Vela. To Harrison. Back to Vela. Now to Moxie. Nice ball through for Vela. He'll fire one from distance, but the keeper does well to cover the corner, and that's going to be out for a kick here. Oh, right through the legs with the shot. Parried well by Saddlemeyer. Let's see if we can't do anything on the corner. Spearing's out there to take it. Try to put it there in between the spot and the 6. That's whipped in, and Derek gets a header. It's off the post. It's bouncing around, and it's into the back of the net. I believe that's Beavers taking credit for it. We'll have to see how they award that. But with 20 minutes remaining here, we've doubled the advantage. Look here. Unlucky there, Derek, hitting the post. Not sure if that's going to be counted as an own goal. We'll have to see at the end of the match. But it's 2-0 Bolton. Triple the advantage on shots. Maydeen to Amiobi. Samadea out wide. Moxie makes a nice overlapping run. Gives it back. Samadea, couldn't get the shot off. Law picks it up. And McNulty sends that across for Moraes. On the edge of the box. Gets across in, keeps it on the ground, and a poor defensive play, and McNulty's there to put it away. Our young keeper played well to that point, but not much he could do there. Just a missed touch, and it's now 2-1 Bolton. 4 minutes added on as Meredith's going to throw that in. It bounces to McNulty. Pratley takes it away. One back by Rufsik. And Moraes has a header, but just not on target. And there is the final whistle. We're going to come away with all 3 points with a 2-1 victory on the road. As we'll have a look at the ratings. Hopefully our young keeper gets man of the match. As you see, we had double the shots, but basically equal shots on target. No, Gary Maydeen gets man of the match with a 9.0 rating. Of course, goals for Henry and Beavers. Beavers was awarded that goal. And Maydeen picks up the assist. So we return home for a Checkatrade Trophy match. Second of the year against Gillingham. Rotated squad. Proctor, Taylor, Souza gets the start up top. Thompson, Thorpe, Alashe in the midfield. Taylor, Dervit, Weeder, Wilson, and Almwick will get the start in goal. So a 4-4-2 narrow diamond for Gillingham. Same as last match we played. Not sure about the starting lineup, although I do recognize Donnelly, Dak, Emmanuel Thomas. Not. Gives that to Byrne. Pushes that to Emmanuel Thomas. Back to Byrne. Can he get a cross in? Hits it straight at Konchesky. That's going to fall to Emmanuel Thomas. He has time to turn. He fires a shot. Alnwick does well to give them a corner. 7 minutes in. Thomas, who was the man to watch this match with 2 goals, I think last match, gives the visitors a corner here. Dak will serve it. Dangerous ball in. Donnelly with the header. Got lucky that went just wide there as Alnwick was definitely beat. Corner here, Thompson. Dak heads that straight up. Proctor will win this. And it's back to Thorpe. Thorpe gives that to Dervit, to Alashe. Alashe turns it inside. He's going to give it to Thompson. Thompson has time to turn. He's going to get a shot off. Oh, just misses the near post. 22 minutes in. Just curves away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Taylor, to Taylor. To Alashe. Thompson, nice turn on the man. Turns it inside. Lays it off for Souza. And oh, how does the youngster miss that? Could easily be up 2-0 to this point. As keeper was moving the wrong way, but he just misses the target, and that's going to be another goal kick. Alnwick will clear this up. Gillingham win the header. Emmanuel Thomas. Oh, nice ball through. Dak is there. Dak with the shot. Alnwick covers the corner. That's going to be picked up by Donnelly. He's going to turn and give it back, but the shot is straight at Alnwick. Alashe. for Proctor. Has Souza out wide, turns it back this way, waits for the run from Thorpe, and Thorpe gets the shot off. Didn't get any power behind it, and Nelson pushes it wide. Souza to serve this up, and it's a dangerous ball, and Weeder gets the header, but it goes just over the bars. The keeper came out to get it. So unlucky. The pressure from the keeper doesn't allow him to get that down, and it's another goal kick. Proctor does well to win there. He's going to give that to Thompson. He has time to turn. Poked away by Hessenthaler. Emmanuel Thomas gives that to Donley. Donley. Taken away by Dervit. Dervit has a nice ball through for Tommy Thompson. Can he get it? Oh, he got no power behind it. And Nelson pushes it wide. Wagstaff keeps it in. And Taylor's going to touch that out of bounds. So a half hour remaining. Elache will pick this up. Souza making a nice run there. Cuts it back inside. He's fouled. Gives it to Proctor. Proctor pushes this through for Thompson. A little bit wide. Nelson comes up with a huge save. Wagstaff's going to clear that away. So after 90 minutes, no score, so we're going to extra time. Ball throws that straight to Souza. Thompson taken away by Dak, but Price is there. Price is another youngster that we've picked up. Normally plays center back, lays a nice ball through for Anderson, and he completely misses that one, out for another goal kick. Emmanuel Thomas up for Cedric. Oh, nice ball in for Jackson. He's going to lay that off for Knott, but he shoots it straight at Alnwick. Lucky there as the whistle for the first extra time period blows. More time. Price with a nice interception to Pratley. Anderson. Back to Price. Out wide for Wilson. He has Souza on a run. He's onside. Cuts it in. But he's just bossed off the ball by Garmston. And he'll clear that to midfield. Header won by Emmanuel Thomas. Cedric's there. Nice little touch away there. Thompson wide to Wilson. Or no, it's Souza. Souza with a nice move. Souza cuts it inside. Gives it to Pratley. Pratley cuts in between two. Pratley places it into the back of the net. And we've taken a 1-0 lead with 5 minutes left in the extra time. Nice individual move by Souza and Pratley. He's just come back from injury, and he's given us the lead here in the Checkatrade Trophy. And it's good enough for a 1-0 win. We'll advance in the Checkatrade Trophy, which is kind of good to give the youngsters some playing time, since we need to get some of the youth players in some matches to settle that objective. You see pretty even on shots on target, as it's been all episode. Pratley does get man of the match for that goal with an 8.2. Of course, he picks up the goal. Souza gets the assist. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time.